Founded in 2015, NaviFUS Corporation aims to be a pioneer in focused ultrasound technology who understands patients' and therapists' needs and wants to specifically provide novel patient-centered solutions for central nervous system diseases, which are called CNS disease. With passion and innovation, NaviFUS has developed an innovative transcranial ultrasound platform, the NaviFUS system. The NaviFUS system is a neuronavigation-guided focused ultrasound system. It is used as a CNS disease intervention tool. Similar to targeted therapy, the system-generated focal beam is purposed to deliver only to the regions of interest. As opposed to other focused ultrasound devices being guided by magnetic resonance imaging, MRI, the NaviFUS system is guided by NeuroNavigator. With this innovative feature, the system provides non-invasive outpatient treatment in a short period of treatment time, making it both convenient and highly suitable for repeated treatments. It also provides a simulation for acoustic field in the brain tissue for personalized treatment planning. The system can also be applied to small rodent animals, saving the pharmaceutical industry enormous time and money in the early proof-of-concept stage of new drug development. The NaviFUS system aims to solve two unmet clinical needs with this technology. The first problem is that CNS diseases often do not respond well to current drugs. This is because the blood-brain barrier, also called the BBB, prevents the entry of 98% of neurotherapeutics, especially those with large molecules, into the brain. The second problem is that patients who suffer from neurological diseases that cause excessive electrical activity in the brain, resulting in abnormal brain function, are sometimes resistant to drug treatment or have difficulties in surgery. This is the procedure utilized by a medical technician operating the NaviFUS system. First, the patient takes a CNS drug following medical instructions, such as oral administration. The drug is then absorbed and circulated through the body, including the brain region via the bloodstream. Next, the NeuroNavigator is prepared for locating anatomical structures in the following focused ultrasound intervention procedure. The user matches the patient's DICOM image to the patient's anatomy by a procedure called registration. The NeuroNavigator tracks the position of a specialized instrument in relation to the surgical anatomy and identifies this position on DICOM images of the patient. After registration, the NeuroNavigator can identify 3D orientations and positions of patients in real time and provide 3D anatomical images. The exposure head is an enclosure for the ultrasound transducer. It is manually operated by the medical technician or doctor. To be visualized by the NeuroNavigator, the exposure head needs to be equipped with optical markers. To do that, the specialized NaviFUS Phantom probe is assembled to the exposure head. Being like a pseudo-instrument, the tip is the ultrasound focal beam. Now, the focal beam and the trajectory of the ultrasound are trackable on the NeuroNavigator screen. The medical technician or doctor handles and repositions the exposure head under the neuronavigation guidance. After the exposure head positioning is confirmed, both the medical technician or doctor and the patient stay in this fixed position and on standby for microbubble injection. The microbubble is intravenously injected into the bloodstream. It circulates and reaches the brain. Microbubbles now reach the brain in a rich enough concentration for ultrasound microbubble interaction. Immediately after microbubble injection, the focused ultrasound sonication process begins for a specific short time of no more than 5 minutes. In the short period ultrasound energy is deposited, the ultrasound-induced phenomenon called cavitation happens. When the microbubbles are exposed to the ultrasound energy, they either expand or become compressed, which exerts harmless shear stress on the capillaries and generates gaps between endothelial lumen cells. These gaps provide CNS drugs with a great opportunity to penetrate into the brain tissues. Those gaps will persist for a couple of hours, then recover to the normal state. In neuromodulation application, the NaviFUS system can be utilized to modulate neuron excitability by regulating voltage-gated ion channels on neurons and can help to treat epilepsy. In epilepsy patients, neurons in certain brain regions exert abnormal neuron discharge through axons, resulting in abnormal action potential to form spikes, severely interfering with normal brain function. With the identical neuronavigation-guided ultrasound delivery procedure, the focused ultrasound energy can be precisely guided to aim at the epileptic region in the deep brain. The neurons in the deposited region are exposed to a weak and specially designed train of ultrasound bursts. With a temporoneuromodulatory effect provided by ultrasound, abnormal epileptic spikes can be regulated. With repeated NaviFUS irradiation, ultrasound changes neuroplasticity to relieve epilepsy.